Thank you so much for having a conversation with me today. I know that you're busy in school, and I'm so thankful that you're taking a few minutes of your time to talk a little bit about House Bill 1273, which will provide free menstrual products in all public schools. I think it's such an important topic. I know last year we passed Senate Bill 5147, which removed the sales tax on menstrual products. And I think that was a great step forward, but I'm excited to have this bill continuing to move through the Senate chamber as we speak. And I'd love to hear from you, your perspective. So with us today, we have Ms. Jade and Ms. Morgan from Western. If you'd like to introduce yourself and talk a little bit about why you think this is an important topic.
Thank you, Representative. My name's Jade. This bill is really important because periods and menstruation is a natural part of a lot of people's lives and pretty much half of all students. And it's all of our responsibility to make sure that everyone gets the care that they need and the products and the supplies that they need to be safe and healthy.
Hi, I'm Morgan. I also go to Western, and I really think periods are such a daily part of half of students' lives, and I don't think any person should ever have to be unsafe and not be able to purchase period products or have to skip school because they're not able to access it. I don't think it should be a part of having to skip your education to deal with your period. So I think this is a really important bill for equity for all.
I'm interested to hear, maybe Jade, if you want to talk a little bit about period poverty. That's a term that we've heard when it comes to low-income students facing inequities and getting access to these products. Have you witnessed any of that as you're volunteering in local health clinics?
Yes, I have. Even just being at a university, there's been moments where, someone will whisper to you or be in the bathroom and have to ask you for, do you have a period product that I can borrow or use? And this has been a continuing thread through my entire life, just amongst my friends. And if I can extrapolate that to the rest of students, I know there's a lot of people who aren't in the same position as I am, who also struggle with not being able to have a period product that they need or finding it in their area in the time limit that they need.
Morgan, we've heard in our communities that there's a lot of shaming that comes with being having a period at school or just gender inequalities. Are you hearing stories about that with your fellow colleagues or students?
Absolutely. I think there is, especially in our society in the US, there is this kind of hush hush culture about menstruation and bleeding, especially in school. I think I hear very hushed, you always lower your voice. You never want to talk about it too loud or make it too graphic or talk about the issues that can come about having to skip after school practices and having to skip school because you're not able to afford a period product. There's this stigma that just seems to constantly be there, and it feels like very embarrassing. And it really shouldn't be, because about 50% of people are getting their periods at school, and we should never have anyone having to skip school because of either not access to period products or stigma surrounding it.
These are such great topics and such an important bill. I'm really glad that you're able to weigh in on something so important. I think this is going to be great for women and girls all around. So thanks again for sharing a few minutes with me. And I'm wishing you such good luck as you finish up your last quarter here soon, right, at Western.
Thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it. It is a really important topic, and we appreciate you taking your time to help others.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us here and engaging in this important conversation. It's such an important topic that we all need to talk about more.
We had Jade and Morgan join us, who volunteer in a local health clinic and know very well the importance of having free menstrual products at every public school. House Bill 1273 is going to do that. Let's hope that this gets passed all the way to the governor's desk, and Washington State will therefore be a better state from it. Thank you.